aizu. Today we are learning the new word aizu, which means a signal or sign used to convey information. You might see it during a performance. The director gives an aizu to the actors for the curtain to rise. Can you imagine if they forgot to give the aizu when it was time for the big explosion scene? The popcorn would be flying everywhere instead of just the actors. It's also used in sports when coaches signal players to make a particular move, like a secret handshake, but without the handshake. So whether it's a cue for your friend to start dancing or for the players to score a goal, the aizu comes in handy. Isn't it exciting how a simple gesture can mean so much? Just like me waving my arms when I want a snack. That's my personal aizu. Now, repeat after me. Aizu. 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 During a play, when the actors need to know when to change the scene, the director uses a signal saying, 役者たちは場面を変えるために合図を待っています。The actors are waiting for a signal to change the scene. 役者たちは場面を変えるために合図を待っています。役者たちは場面を変えるために合図を待っています。In a soccer game, the coach raises a flag to tell the players when to start the next play, giving them a signal that says, コーチが旗を上げて選手たちに合図を送りました。The coach raised the flag to send a signal to the players. コーチが旗を上げて選手たちに合図を送りました。コーチが旗を上げて選手たちに合図を送りました。During a dance rehearsal, the instructor uses a special signal to tell the dancers when to move, so they say, ダンスのリハーサルで動くための合図を出しました。In the dance rehearsal, I gave a cue for the dancers to move. ダンスのリハーサルで動くための合図を出しました。ダンスのリハーサルで動くための合図を出しました。At a ceremony, the host raises their hand as a cue for everyone to start speaking, so the guests hear it as 式典で主催者が手を挙げて合図を送りました。At the ceremony, the host raised their hand and gave a cue to everyone. 式典で主催者が手を挙げて合図を送りました。式典で主催者が手を挙げて合図を送りました。Now let's dive into the kanjis. The first kanji, go, in aizu, is about fitting, joining, or seating. It's used in contexts where things match or come together. For example, au means to fit or to match, describing when things come together well or align appropriately. The concept of gathering is also tied to this kanji, as seen in shugo, which means gathering or meeting. Adding up or joining numbers gives us goke, meaning total or sum. The second kanji, zu, in aizu, focuses on diagrams or plans. This kanji often appears in contexts involving visual or structured representations. A chi-zu is, for instance, a map, which is essentially a diagram of the geography. Libraries, which are places storing organized collections of books and knowledge, use this kanji, as in toshokan, meaning library. Furthermore, a zuke refers to a figure or diagram, yet another structure-based representation. Finally, let's practice the word aizu with some questions. Can you create a sentence that describes someone giving you a signal, 合図, to come? Think about how messages are conveyed. 彼は合図をして私に来てと伝えました。He signaled me to come. 彼は合図をして私に来てと伝えました。彼は合図をして私に来てと伝えました。Could you write a sentence where you acted 行動 based on observing the signal 合図? Consider how one responds to visual cues. その合図を見て行動しました。I acted after seeing that signal. その合図を見て行動しました。その合図を見て行動しました。What sentence can you form that indicates an event, 大会, will commence when a signal, 合図, is given? Explore the concept of beginnings. 合図を出して大会が始まります。The event will start with a signal. 合図を出して大会が始まります。合図を出して大会が始まります。Can you formulate a sentence expressing that you cannot advance 進む without a signal 合図? Think about conditions and dependencies. 合図がないと進むことができません。I cannot proceed without a signal. 合図がないと進むことができません。合図がないと進むことができません。Laughing and learning go hand in hand, don't you think? Remember, everyone, the next time you want to give someone an important 合図, make it memorable. Share your funny sample sentences using 合図 in the comments section. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, keep practicing your signals and may your life be full of meaningful 合図. Peace.